I really do.
I mean, pompadour is really big in the 1950s, right? They had a lot of height up here, and everything tightens back.
That's right.
In fact, it's even a little bit maybe more. You know, you can go era-wise, you can go 1940s, which really does have more of the faded taper, and then this could just go even more to the side, just a nice side part. Really kind of gentleman businessman type.
Right.
You know, or we can, you know, really kick it up a notch, do the ducktail, grow out the sides.
Yeah.
When you have that line coming down the back, you know, but then again, the maintenance level goes way up.
Way high, and it's just like I can't handle the length on the sides. I have to trim it off.
That's a big thing. I've had the ducktail, the longer hair on the sides, but it's, you know, you got to have a lot of product. You got to have that comb in your pocket all the time.
So speaking of product, what products would you recommend for your customers?
For me, it depends on the hair. If they're sticking with more of a classic look, you know,
right.
the pompadour, a slick look,
Yeah.
I believe in a classic product matches the classic style. So with, you know, more of the slick look, the side parts, I like pomades.
Okay.
They have they're pliable. They have a nice shine to it, washes out. If it's water soluble, it washes out really easy. You can comb through it later in the day, add a little bit of water to activate it.
Yeah.
When we go to more of the matte type clays and that's good for shorter hair, where you just want to get your fingers in there.
That's right.
You know, kind of put it in, have a little bit of life, and then leave it. It's, you know, but you can feel the pull. So when you have longer hair, those like really tough clays, they pull on the hair. It doesn't really work for a longer style, for me anyway. And then especially trying to comb through it.
That's right.
It's not going to be fun. It kind of gets matted up in the hair. The pomades tend to really help, you know, get the comb going through there. And like I said, the product matches the hairstyle. So if you're going for that classic look, classic products seem to work. You know? So especially with pompadours or the side part look, a nice pomade, you know? And then within that, there's higher hold, higher shine. You know, it's a rabbit hole full of product.
Yeah.
Right? You know?
What are you forecasting for 2016 as the hairstyle?
Well, the short hairstyles are still quite popular. I think it's going to get maybe a little bit longer, not as in long hair for men, but just generally. Maybe guys won't be going with the skin fades and the really tight fades. They may want to let it start growing out a little bit longer. Still have that classic look though. So higher in the front, you know. And I'm thinking maybe those real classic, you know, 50s type pompadours will start coming back.
Yeah.
You know, but it also depends on the client, you know, where they're going to start combing the sides back.
That's right.
You know, having that kind of look. Because, you know, for a while now, the really tight, faded, you know, tapers, the 1930s, 40s look was in. You know, undercut, shaved right up, a lot of that stuff. And I've been doing a lot of kind of guys want to grow it back out.
That's right.
They don't want to have that undercut look right into the part line. They want to grow it out. So I'm thinking, you know, we could see more, you know, even a ducktail might, you know, come right back.
That's right.
Because it just makes sense. If you want to slick the side back, they got to go somewhere. You're going to meet in the middle. You know, what we do at the barbershop also is we customize the haircuts. You know, there's trends out there that come and go really quick, but they may not fit every hairstyle. They may not fit every profession. You know, I talk to guys, you know, what do you do for work? You know, how much do you know about hair product? Some guys, you know, they'll spend whatever it takes to achieve a certain look. We'll do it. You know, no problem. Other guys, they're not used to it. Some guys don't even have a comb. I gotta sell them a comb, you know, like but I know what they're looking for. They're looking for low maintenance, you know, straightforward men's haircut.
Yeah.
You know, we keep it as stylish as possible.
That's right.
We're lucky we're in an era where the classic stuff is happening, and to me personally, the classic never goes out of style.
All right, everyone, that's a wrap for today. Just want to give a huge thank you to Karlo for giving me a nice fresh cut. Come join him at the lower level of Last Best at Johnny's Barber and Shop.